Hello, everyone. Incredible greetings. Incredible greetings. Real quick. Public service announcement, I guess you would say, in regards to our design challenge number 7, date and time change. So I'm going to give it a little minute for you guys to hop on. Um, and then I'm going to get into what's going on, why we have to change it, what the options are, etc., etc. Bien, gracias. ¿Usted? Who asked that? It says Facebook user. I wonder who said that. Ping of it's a group. I know Tanya is always trying to, we used to have our little moments where, we would go and she would say Spanish words to me, force me to try and speak Spanish. So I don't know if that's Tanya because it's someone in a group. But bringas, yes. Hola. I mean, you can't live in Miami and not know how to respond back in Spanish to Hola, ¿cómo estás? You can't live in Miami and not know how to ha. Sí, es mi yay. Ha. But you can't live in Miami and not know at least that much. All right, so all right, y'all. So just gonna get into it for those who end up catching the playback. Hey, you'll catch the playback of this. But hello, everyone. I am Shakia, the professor of HS Inc. 365. We are the home of the Honestly Speaking brand of products. We carry the absolute best sublimation paper and ink that no one can buy. It's the most efficient. If you don't know, the industry standard has always been around 400 degrees, 60 seconds. There's been some advances, some changes, but we were amongst the first to challenge the status quo of that 400 degrees in 60 seconds. And as blanks just become better, the way polyester is, like, it's just become a lot more efficient. And I think that we kind of started that because people thought I was crazy when I said 365 degrees, especially in the craft community. But 365 degrees, I actually can do 360 in 20 seconds, 25 seconds on my Hotronics. But we are branded 365 degrees, 30 seconds on just about anything that you can put on a flat press and your stainless steel tumblers or even mugs that you put in a mug press that's going to apply direct heat. It's about 30 seconds. And if you're using an oven for other items, it's still way less than the industry standard for their papers to release all those gases to bind to your polycoated or polyester substrate. Our website, shopsinc365.com. Easy to remember, right? Our name says it all. So you cannot forget the temp and time. 365. So you can check that out on our website. That's also where you're going to find our classes and like what we're talking about today, our challenge via 365 Creative Academy. That is my online platform where I teach you guys to unlock your creativity in a wide variety of trainings. And we do have some great resources like Stillaholics Anonymous, which is free over on Facebook and YouTube, and then our Honestly Speaking YouTube channel as well. where you can get free help and videos and things of that nature. Well over 9 years of content. But today we are talking about something that's available on 365 Creative Academy that many of you guys have purchased. I knew, so it was my fault in that I didn't realize that our cheer competition was on Saturday instead of Sunday. And I knew it was the first weekend in November, but I didn't realize, I didn't pay attention to the dates. And because I was just so programmed to doing all of the challenges on a Saturday, and I moved it to a Saturday. And although I kept saying, I'm like, I need to change this because I don't want to give up every single Saturday, because I always end up being here longer than I really, really want to be. Not just because of the live, like I end up just kind of, once I come to work, I just kind of stay here. And I did want to move some of these dates around, especially in November and like December. I didn't want to spend my weekends, just here at the office. But I was so programmed to scheduling them on Saturdays that I just did not pay attention to the calendar. I knew my Dolphins played. I'm like, okay, I'm going to miss the end of the Dolphins game. But then I was like, wait, I was never going to really see the Dolphins game because I was going to be at cheer competition. No, I knew the Dolphins game was on Saturday. Thought cheer competition was going to be on a Sunday. So I kind of thought about the Dolphin game for Saturday and I would miss part of it, but I was like, oh, wait. So I really looked at the flyer for cheer and I'm like, wait, this has a whole 4 on it. So there I can't, I'm not a clone. I can't be in 2 places at one time. Therefore, we have to move the Challenge 7 date and time. No, I cannot do it later on Saturday. Baby, if you've never been to a cheer competition, it's an all-day thing. I will be burnt out, tired. I normally go straight to bed after cheer competition. It's a long, long day because doors open up at 8 o'clock. So I did initially change it to Friday at 6, but I know that makes it kind of inconvenient for those on the West Coast because you'll kind of sort of still be at work. I'm not really sure how many people we have that watches from that joined who are located on the West Coast. I am sending out an email about this as well, but live videos are normally the quickest way, although not today. Man, these numbers are not numbering right now. Normally, this is the fastest way to reach my audience. You know what? I also don't know. I forgot to check to see if I was even, if my audience is correct on Facebook. If it's only me or does it say public? So let me check that real quick. And offer the best classes ever. Thank you so much. I was telling people about your paper, only paper I have used at Princeton United Expo. Ooh, I didn't make it there. It's my mom's birthday weekend, but I'm so upset that I did not make it there. But thank you so much. Alrighty. Okay, so yeah, let me change this. There we go. Hola. Okay, so yeah, that's changed. All right, so I'm going to just kind of keep repeating that as people kind of come in. It's not really anything major. I'm going to talk a little bit about what Challenge 7 is if you've never heard of our design challenges. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's find out. First, one of the things that I realized that I haven't been doing anymore is seeing if there's anyone new here who, if this is your first time catching me live, maybe you've seen some of my pre-recorded content, but this is your first time catching me live. Or if you're just brand spanking new and we happen to come across your timeline, whether on YouTube or Facebook, or maybe you've joined my group but didn't realize you were in my group and now you're seeing it in my group. Hello, welcome to the group as well. But let me know if there are any first-time viewers, if it's your first time on a live with the professor. I realized I hadn't been doing that much lately. Incredible afternoon. Hey. Thank you for watching from Marlon. So let's see. Do we have any newbies here? All right, maybe everyone here is Team 365 or Silaholics. All right, awesome. Okay, so since I just kind of talked about the date change, let's talk about what Design Challenge 7 is real quick, and then we're going to go back to talking about the date change of it. And as of right now, it is set for, I changed it in on your dashboard and in Zoom to Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If we have to do 7, I'm not sure if that really helps because that's still 3 West Coast time, so they'll still be at work. So yeah. No, it'll be 4. It'll be 4 o'clock. So they'll still be at work. But anywho, so with the design challenges, we've been doing them for it looked like 8 weeks now because we had a 1-week break when it was my mom's birthday. So we're now on Design Challenge 7. It's a lot of different challenges to help you understand the tools and functions of Silhouette Studio. It will help you understand how designs and design elements are put together. The calendar one, so that was challenge number 5, gave you a little glimpse into putting together a full project because we did a calendar and a planner page. And I need to actually post your homework assignments from that. Some of you guys have submitted already, and they are absolutely amazing. Come challenge 8, we are going to move into like full on design. So it's going to be more, I'm going to provide the elements and then we're going to pretty much have like the same layout and you're going to understand how to kind of set it up. So we're going to do that starting challenge 8. But challenge 7 is one of our last ones to kind of go over just basic silhouette knowledge, utilizing tools like compound paths and subtracting or cropping and welding and a little bit of point editing is what we will go over in challenge 7. So challenge 7 is the Mario in and out. My son had on a shirt and I made a post about it and I thought it would be a really cool challenge to do. And we're going from the Mario that we traced and filled in with color in challenge 6. Don't worry, even if you did not sign up for challenge 6, you're going to get the completed image so that we can just focus on the in and out part of the in and out part and how to create that. So with this one, it's going to look like his body is inside of a circle. So you're not going to see it. His arms are out of it and then like the top of his head. So we're going to do that. We're also going to do a variation where only half of his body is outside of the circle. So like I said, that's utilizing crop, subtract, weld, edit points, shapes. So if you are not quite familiar with those tools, this will be a great challenge for you to join if you have not joined us for any of the other challenges as of yet. I'm going to say as of yet, because there are quite a few people who signed up just for challenge 6 and they came back and we saw the transaction on our website on on our orders page that they signed up for some of the other challenges as well. So I promise you, it won't be your last if it is your first challenge. It was originally scheduled for Saturday, November 4th at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, I'm technically triple booked because my Dolphins also play that morning, but I've already realized I'm going to end up missing them because I also, most importantly, I have cheer competition on November 4th. So I won't be able to do the class. I'm not a clone, so I can't be in 2 places at once. So as of right now, I'm going to send out the email as well, but this is normally the fastest way to kind of reach my audience on whether or not there is another day. I do have like PTA. I have like this week, other than Friday, because we have ESAC, we have the feeder pattern meeting. Then next week I have some appointments. I have PTA, and it's something else like later in the week. And then I also have to gear up for a really large order that we have due on the 17th. So I have to kind of start prepping for that as well. So, I mean, I can do certain days next week, but I just need to, Friday really would be the best day and for me to do it. But I understand that it might be an inconvenience for those who are especially on the West Coast and Mountain Standard Time. because it's still in the middle of your workday. Whereas when it's on Saturdays, you guys were just off. So I do apologize for that, but I did not really cross check my calendars. Oh, there's no teaching on this, Valerie. There's no teaching or anything like that on this one. I'm just talking about the change for Challenge 7. Incredible afternoon to you as well. I think I've watched all your videos. You're a great teacher and you're very much appreciated. Thank you, Kay. You watched 9 years of videos. There's like thousands. There's videos and then there's lives. So if you've ever gone on our channel and you're looking for something, like let's say just go to the channel, you clicked on videos, like, man, I know she did this. There's a big difference between videos and live. So you have to kind of click on both to find it, or simply type in the search, Honestly Speaking, and then whatever your keywords is, or Sillaholics Anonymous and whatever your keywords are. And then it'll show you like the videos, whether it's a pre-recorded or pre-recorded and uploaded video, or if it is a live broadcast. Okay, so if we do it on Friday, you will end up missing it because, and that's the thing too. I'm like, I know it was scheduled for Saturday. People probably already had plans for Friday. I mean, my Dolphins don't play on a Sunday. I try not to do work on Sunday, but I'm like, if I had to, because I kind of messed up with that to where I'm probably throwing other people's schedule off to where I could do a Sunday, but I tried not to really work on Sundays. Hey, how you doing, Hunt? I was actually on your TikTok this morning. It popped up. It was for a it was showing me the casket tops, the wraps. Okay, so I like this tumbler. I don't know if I need, it's just, it never, so I'm like, I can feel the fact that there's liquid in here, but this straw doesn't reach the bottom. So I'm always left with drink at the bottom. So I do like this cup, but I feel like I'm never really getting all of, why did I close this? I opened it up because I couldn't reach it and I'm about to choke. So I need to drink some of the drink that's in here, the liquid that's in here. All right. So just letting people kind of come in. I see the numbers are going up. I'm just kind of like here waiting because I want as many people as possible on to talk about the change for this weekend. Hello. Awesome. Incredible greetings. All right. So we're on today simply talking about Challenge 7 and the fact that your girl messed up, and I kind of sort of am triple booked, but not really triple booked because the Dolphins don't really count, but my cheer competition does. So I knew it was first week in November. I don't know why I thought it was on Sunday. Well, I know Orange Bowl is on Sunday. Normally it's on Sundays, but it's on Saturday. Therefore, I can't be in two places at once. So for Saturday, I won't be able to do Challenge 7 on Saturday. I did tentatively change it to Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know that might conflict with, if you guys have already made plans, because it was originally scheduled for Saturday, and also for those on the West Coast and Mountain Standard Time, it's still within the workday. I guess technically at 6 o'clock, it's still within the workday for Central Standard Time for a lot of people too. So I was like, do I go to maybe 7? I don't want to do 8 because we're normally on for anywhere from an hour and a half, hour, 45 minutes, 2 hours. For this type of lesson, no more than like 2 hours. So that would put me being here at 10. And I really don't want to do that if I start at 8. So the latest time we'll be able to start on Friday would be 7. But yes, I double booked. So I missed the last few challenges. I got to get back into them. Come check on you then, make sure all is well. But challenge 7 is the one where we're doing the in and out of Mario and basically taking a full image. And I'm going to show you what you have to do, the design techniques, and what you have to understand when you want to create something that looks like that. What do you have to do? Like, how do you create that illusion that it's like a hole and their body is like inside the hole or coming out of the hole, which is great for like sports related things. I know a lot of people are making shirts for different teams, high school teams or school teams, your favorite sports teams. Now, right now we have football, baseball, football, baseball, baseball is wrapping up, basketball and hockey. Like literally the 4 major hitters are like active right now. So those are a lot of sports designs, and you can kind of use that whether it's coming out of a circle, if it's coming out of like a brick wall and different things like that. You'll understand the design concepts and what you have to do to create those. So this is going to be a great, great, great challenge for those who desire to create designs set up like that. But we have a problem in that there's going to be a change. No matter what day we end up on, it will not happen. And I'm going to send an email about the fact that we will not be having Challenge 7 on Saturday, November 4th at 11:30 a.m. We will not be live at that time because I'll be in the middle of cheer competition. Okay? Hey. So that's all just came on really just to let you guys know that, because normally my live videos will reach people. Sometimes you guys don't check your emails, may not get like the notification, or I know for me, I have a bunch of different emails and some of them get checked once a week, not every day. It's only certain ones that get checked every single day. So I know that that's the case for some of you guys. So I wanted to make sure that I was live, and hopefully this playback comes across your timeline. The live is across your timeline and you're on. If you have signed up for it, if you have a suggestion, if we end up doing it like next week as a lunchtime live, we have that option as well. Okay. But I just wanted to come on and let you guys know that there is a date change for Challenge 7. I cannot be in 2 places at once, so I won't be able to do the live on Saturday. Any questions for me before I hop off? You can still sign up. You actually can sign up for all 7 challenges on our website, shop.hsinc365.com. Challenge 7's link is in the description of the video. All of them you have unlimited access to the playbacks, the worksheets, if you're signing up for VIC. This one has a free. Actually, I think we decided, because we had 4. There's 4 challenges that have a free preview to it. 4 of them. 4 out of the first 6 have a free preview to it that kind of gives you an idea of my design style. Not quite sure if we'll do this one because originally it was slotted to have free access, but yeah, the team and I have gone back and forth on whether or not, we're just going to end the like kind of free access, because you guys have had an opportunity to experience, my teaching. Like Challenge 1, you get to experience the whole thing. You just don't get any of the worksheets and guides and things of that nature. All right. So if there are no questions for me, I am out of here. Until next time, guys, have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. I will probably see you guys. I think there's a live video that I want to do like next week sometimes. But if you are someone that's on TikTok, I'm always live over on TikTok. If you don't have TikTok, sorry. My lives, hopefully, through a couple of tester ones, you guys are a little bit more engaging over here, And we'll be back to doing somewhat of a regular schedule of live Q&As here on Facebook and YouTube in 2024. We'll be back to doing it regularly, but here's like just kind of sporadic. And if I have something, actually, you know what? I told a bit back there. I do have on my schedule to go live because it's the last day of the month. So I have to promote. I have to promote. It's the last day of the month, so I have to promote the brand and the ink and paper. But I didn't set up a demo. I got to find something to demo so that I can talk about the ink and paper because that is on my schedule because today is the 31st. But I didn't plan on staying on too late because, got to go out with the children. All right, y'all. I shall talk to you guys later. Until next time, here's my mom calling me. Have a great one. Continue to unlock your creativity and be incredible. Peace.